I'm back just like I promised with another wig review. Today I'm going to be reviewing this gorgeous deep wave 4x4 wig from Jaja or Yaya. Not too sure how to say it. It's spelled J-A-J-A, so we're going to say Jaja today, from Amazon. And I will let you know how much I loved it, because this is a positive review, so stay tuned for what I loved about it. So I went on Amazon on Black Friday looking for a couple of different things, but I saw that they were having Black Friday sales on certain items, so I was like, wonder if they selling wigs though. So I went and I looked, and this wig was on sale. Now the details of this wig are, of course, from Jaja Hair, and of course I will link the put the link in the description below for you to click on that. But the description does say short bob wigs 4x4 lace closure wig, Brazilian curly lace front wig. Basically it's a deep wave hair bob. I got this in 12 inches. It is a 4x4 closure, and it does say 150 density. It does say pre-plugs with baby hair, but it didn't come like that. I wish that I did an unboxing review, but when I took it out of the package, I loved it so much that I was like, I just want to put it on and then talk about it. So I will say that when I took it out of the box, it was beautiful. These curls were, I did put product on these curls, and I will show the product that I put on it in just a second, but these curls were so fluffy and like bouncy. It already out of the package came looking like that. Some water wave hair that I've gotten in the past has come out just looking like, you could tell that it was like processed. It's just perfect ringlets, but these were already kind of just fluffy and beautiful. When I took the hair out of the package, it wasn't that soft. It did have kind of like a processed textured feel to it, but once I put it in water, I bleached the knots on this wig, and I did wash and condition it and put just a little bit of silicone mix in it, just to because I did bleach it, so just to give those curls some life and some silkiness. And I will say that these knots, baby, bleached perfectly. You can look a little bit closer here. I thought the knots bleached perfectly. It only took about 20 minutes in total for me to bleach the knots. I did feel like I could have left it on there for a little longer, but the lace was so thick that it didn't even, the bleach didn't even go through the knots. Like, I've tried to bleach knots before, and the lace has been so thin it started to bleed through, and then, you know, you get blonde roots. But this lace was thick in a good way. Shorty was packing. So I feel like because the lace was so thick, I could have left the knots to bleach a little bit longer. Now here is the box. It just says Jaja Hair on it, and when you open it up, of course it came with the hair in it with a little net mesh bag over it. It does say deep wave, and it was 12 inches, again, just to let you know the length. And of course it came with a promotional postcard thing, basically their contact information, and also came with 2 wig caps. I love when they say, I haven't been to the beauty supply store for wig caps in like a few months, because they be keeping me right, girl. So that's all that it came with. It didn't come with any other extra gifts like eyelashes or eyelash glue or anything like that, or like any edge band. But I wasn't disappointed about that, because you know what? I paid $48 for this. Let me get y'all the exact price. I paid $48.79 for this wig. $50. $50 from Amazon. So it came in 2 days. And if they were trifling, like, you know, some hair companies can be, I could have sent it right back and got my refund ASAP. I know we talking about Amazon. We've been talking about Amazon being a conglomerate and a monopoly of stores and just like a grimy company. But I can't stop myself from buying stuff on Amazon. It comes so quick. So back to my experience with the hair. I bleached the knots and then I washed it and conditioned it. And I will say that after I bleached the knots and washed and conditioned it, it did shed a good amount. I can run my hands through it, and yeah, I'm getting a little bit of shedding here. No shedding over here. No shedding over here. It's not really like straight hair, so I don't want to run my fingers through it too much because I am gonna go out in public, so I don't want it to be got me looking like Frankenstein, like I got electrocuted. So I'm gonna stop doing that. But I did get some shedding, but I assumed that like I did just bleach the knots, and then I did pluck it myself. I feel like I didn't want to pluck it too much because it was shedding so much, and I did bleach the knots, so I didn't want to give myself any bald spots in the lace closure, because if you do bleach the knots, you are prone to get bald spots in certain places if the bleach did kind of like eat away at the knots. So I didn't want to pluck too much, and I didn't want to brush too much, but yes, I did get some shedding. And when I put it on today for the first time, I did get some shedding as well. But I mean, it's a $50 wig, so not everything is going to be perfect. So I didn't much mind the shedding. Now, girl, these curls, back to the curls, girls. So they were beautiful. You just have to put water on it, and it literally goes back, like literally goes back to the natural state. Like I put a little bit, I put most of the water on the outside and then combed it in. I put some water on the inside too, but like you can see, this is kind of like what the natural curl texture is like just so bouncy, so fluffy. Like I love it. I don't have any complaints about this wig, to be honest. So in the back, it did come with like one of those little lace strips in the back, if you want to like glue it down in the back too, but I didn't really do that. So I know I've complained about length in wigs in my wig reviews in previous videos, but I'm starting to understand that they might be manufacturing these wigs in certain ways, because the back did only have like little pieces on it to keep the volume of the wig up. It wasn't necessarily this length of hair, but I feel like if it was this length of hair in the back, it would look weird. So that's probably why they manufactured it that way. But I feel like that's different from putting layers in a wig when I asked for length. So just want to put that out there. And this is a 4x4 wig, so there's no lace on the side, as you can see. But I didn't have time today to do what I was thinking in my head, but what I want to try probably in the next few days is take some of my natural hair out, take it out and like kind of like blend it in with the wig, take like a good chunk and just lay it on top, so that I can like put it behind my ears and put it in a ponytail, or do an updo if I want to do an updo. So I'm thinking that like that is definitely doable. I will say that on the sides, you probably can see when I take it back, the sides of the 4x4 closure here are sticking out. So what I'm thinking of doing is finding a way to either like dye that so it's not so white, or to cut it if I can, if it won't mess up the way the wig was produced, the way the wig was sewn. So that's the only thing that like threw me off. I've never had a 4x4 closure wig before, but I mean, I definitely didn't, it didn't surprise me that that was there. So pretty much. And y'all, a couple of last things about this wig, or what I did with this wig, was when I put it on, of course, it does have some flyaways, so you can see the flyaways up at the top. But I definitely could have spent more time putting them down, but I didn't really have time. I'm just, you know, shooting my thoughts about this video. And then I got a couple other things to do, but I didn't really have the time today to really lay down the flyaways like they might have needed to be laid down. but definitely some flyaways up at the top that you can see. But I feel like these kind of flyaways that are just little baby ones are nothing that some mousse and some spray and a hot comb can't fix, and a scarf, you know. So it wasn't that bad. Nothing was like peeking out at me. Girl, I'm gonna say I like this wig. This wig is like a 9 out of 10 for me. And one of the products that I used on this curly hair that I've used on water wave or deep wave hair that I've had before that I truly love, makes the hair so silky and smooth. You can comb it straight through the curls, and the curls keep this bouncy look all day. That product is Jamaican Mango and Lime. This Pure Naturals Curling Gel Curl Definer. You can see it here with all, you know, all the hair that's all around it. It's because it's well loved, let's say that. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. It's like a gel like water-based texture. I got it from my beauty supply store for $7.99, and this bad boy has held up for me since the summertime when I bought it, and it's still going strong. And I also use this on my natural hair when I wash and condition it, and I use it to detangle my hair when I want to comb my hair out, because I have 4C hair, girl, so you know we need all the product that we could get to stop. I'm definitely not disappointed by this wig at all. I really don't even know if it needed that much product like that. I would only put product on the closure part, because all of the parts underneath, like, girl, these curls are so cute, and like the curls are so fluffy that it looks so full. Like, I definitely feel like this is 150 density. I don't know, like, you can see it from the side, and this is it from the back. Girl, for $50, I'm in love. I'm going back to Jaja and getting another one. Jaja, you the best, girl. So those are my thoughts on this wig. I definitely recommend it. I definitely say go get it. It might not be on sale still, of course, because it's not Black Friday, but I feel like at the most it probably wouldn't be more than like $65-70 for this wig, which is a steal. Definitely something that you can plop on your head. All you got to do is lay this 4x4 part down and go, honey. Or you don't have to. Just go. Do it glueless. Everything is down in the description below, so check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I will have more content coming soon. So much more content. I'm cranking out these videos, y'all. I'm trying to get going into 2021 with some steam. I love and appreciate you all, everybody that's watching my videos. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Peace. See you soon.